The big headline going into 2018 is Jordan Morris.
It is as much a mental thing coming back from injuries like that as it is physical.
Morris will return. He will be stronger for the experience.
It's all a little bit new still. I think starting to feel a lot sharper. I think everyone coming back from time off, it's going to take a little while. So for me, I think that's the big goal of this preseason, is feeling comfortable again. These last couple days, this last week, where I'm like, okay, I'm back. I can be able to be out on the field, testing it out every day, and being in practice and doing things that you did before you were hurt. Going through sprints where I realized that I haven't lost a step, haven't lost speed, and doing things that, like I said, I did before I got hurt. It gives me the confidence that I'll be the same player when I come back, hopefully a better player, and can really help the team. It was a great feeling to be back out there, to be under the lights, and I missed it. I missed it so much. So this was kind of the start, a good start, being able to get into some games here and get the first nerves out, get the first few games out. It's been, there was a stat, almost exactly a year since I played. So just kind of getting that all out of my system, and just it was a really cool feeling to walk back out there with my teammates, because I was watching from above for so long, and now being back on the field, it's awesome. It was tough. It was tough to be there watching the games. It was tough to watch the film because I missed it. I wanted to be out there playing, and it was, I'm not gonna lie, there were some really tough times where I couldn't really watch games. It was too hard for me because just that reminder that I couldn't be out there playing was pretty difficult. So I think what I really gained from the whole experience, like I said earlier, was a new respect, a new appreciation for the life that I have, that I get to play soccer every day, that I get to do this for a living, and when that was kind of taken away last year, it gives you a whole new respect for it. So I think having that attitude, just being appreciative of what I have, and being excited to go to practice every day, being excited to work hard, being excited to be on these trips, just having a whole new appreciation for the game, wanting every day to go out and get better, and wanting every day to be at practice, train as hard as I can to become the best player that I can be, because I think when you have an injury like that, you take a step back, you realize your career is short. You never know what's going to happen. You want to take advantage of every moment that you have, every game that you have, every practice. So for me, kind of having that new mentality coming into preseason, I think has helped to work really hard and get ready to go this year. Ziggy was such an influential man in my career. He gave me this piece of advice that I think is going to stick with me, and it kind of goes along with this whole new mentality that I have towards the game. But during my rookie year, I came in and lots of expectations, lots of pressure, and he pulled me off to the side at training one day, and he said, "Jordan, you're not having any fun out there. It looks like you're letting the weight get to you, and soccer, we're lucky to be professionals. We have to take it seriously. It's our job, but in the end, it's a game you love to play, and you got to have fun." And that's kind of where I was able to go out, play a little bit more free, started scoring goals, and went on to have a good year that year. But I think it all changed with that advice that Ziggy gave me, and every time that I go out to practice, I kind of think about that when things aren't going great. So he was such a great man, and we're going to miss him, and I miss him, and I'm just so thankful for everything that he did for me. So for me, I've been driving by the stadium when we were back in Seattle last week, and I looked over and was just like, I can't wait to play there. It's been, like I said, last year I went every single game and just had to walk in the locker room, walk up to the stands, couldn't walk out on the field with my teammates. It was really, really hard. And it was a lot of hard work behind the scenes to get back to where I am now. So that's all I've been thinking about. When I was going through tough times, I was thinking about this first game, the first time I'd walk back out in front of the fans and get to play on that field again. So I think when it finally comes, it's going to be a pretty special moment.